All right, here we go. Question number 12 from our Precalculus homework number 11 in MyLab Math. It says find the vertex, focus, and directrix for the following parabola. So here's the equation that we're given. What I've got pulled over here in my notepad is the formulas that correspond to this particular standard form. Notice that it is x that is squared, which indicates that we are going to have a vertical axis of symmetry, and we're going to use this formula to get our values for h, k, and p, and then we can answer the questions that they've asked us. Okay, so here I've copied down the standard form of the equation of the parabola. We're going to circle like so. That says negative h is 1. And then if I change the signs on both sides, we get that h is negative 1. Notice the coefficient here in front of the parentheses is an understood negative 1. So if I circle that, that's going to say 4p is negative 1. Dividing both sides by 4 is going to tell me p is negative 1/4. And again, circling up and down like this says negative k is 2. Again, changing the signs on both sides, we get k is negative 2. Now, h and k are the coordinates of the vertex, which is the very first thing they asked me to find. Okay, so the vertex is, as an ordered pair, we have parentheses h, which is negative 1, comma k, negative 2, and we're good. Next, they want the focus. So we're going to scroll up. We can see the focus is h, comma, k plus p. So the focus is going to be h, comma, k plus p. And we're going to need to do a little bit of arithmetic there. So adding negative 2 plus negative 1/4, that would give me negative 2 1/4, which is negative 9/4. And then inputting our focus as an ordered pair, negative 1, comma, negative 9/4. And the last thing they need is the directrix. So again, we're going to scroll up. We can see the directrix is the equation y equals k minus p. So the directrix will be y equals k minus p. And here we go. Two negatives make a plus. What is negative 2 plus 1/4? Well, that's going to be 8 minus 1. That's going to be negative 7/4. And this should be our directrix. Notice it does say to type an equation. So we are going to have to put the y equals and then negative 7/4. And the last thing in this problem we need to do is graph. And to use the graphing tool in MyLab Math, we're going to need the vertex, which we do have, and another point on the parabola. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here and make a little table. Knowing that our equation is x plus 1 squared equals negative y plus 2, I'm going to pick a value for x and solve for y. So let's say that we pick x to be 0. Plugging that in would give us 0 plus 1 squared, which is 1 squared, which is 1, equals, and I'm going to go ahead and distribute this negative. Negative y minus 2. Bringing the negative 2 over makes it a plus 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. And then if I change the signs on both sides, we have the ordered pair 0, negative 3. And so now with the vertex and the other point on the parabola, we should be able to graph. So we want to grab the vertical parabola tool because we have a vertical axis of symmetry. We want to go to the vertex first, which is at -1, -2. And then the other pair, which happens to be the y-intercept, is at 0, -3. Save and check. And that's going to do it for this problem. So if you have any questions or comments about anything covered in this video, please feel free to leave those in the comment section below, or you can text me. And thanks for watching.